What's up, guys? This is Shamash here, brand new video. Today we're doing Web Deku with a xenomorph. Now then, I'm going to have to change a few things about a few characters. Number one, Mina is going to be an alien person. She loves aliens and stuff. She likes watching a lot of aliens movies, so yeah. Second thing, Mina and Deku will be dating. Okay? I was going to make this Deku and, Gyro, sorry. Mostly make those two date, but I thought, nah, let me make Mina, because I don't give her that much time. Now, mostly, people think that, hey, it's going to be Deku El Chaku, Deku with Toga, or Deku and my what-ifs with, Mei Hatsumi or somebody else. But, yeah. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I will not ever, you guys can choose when you want to subscribe. I'm not going to tell you ever to subscribe. So, yeah. We have at 327 subscribers. Thank you very much for everyone who's been watching my videos since this. I know I've been going up and down with reviews, but I just want to make content that makes everyone happy. Okay? Now then. Mostly, check to see if anyone else wants me to add anything to Deku's powers or abilities, I will. Now then, Deku's going to be the only xenomorph male. Now, let's get this started. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Set a timer, and let's go. Now then, we're starting off as, Yelchugs, the Predators. Mostly there's two types of Predators. Ones that are evil, mostly they are bad bloods. And number two are the good ones that are actually hunting for sport and stuff. That are actually cool. Now then, we're talking about the evil Predators. Now, most of the evil Predators like experimenting with xenomorphs, trying to make the ultimate xenomorph to fight. Now, they mostly have this machine to scan if it's a male or female. Now, they were mostly trying to figure out is there a male species of a xenomorph, and they did. Now, mostly male xenomorphs, when their acid blood goes on somebody, it caught on fire, and then that's it. Now, that's a cool ability that only males have in the xenomorph population. Now, mostly they are excited about this because they can think that, well, they can, experiment with this or mutate enough sometimes they can get cool possibilities. Now, mostly they do have 6 female xenomorphs. Deku's going to be the 7th, that's a male. Now, female xenomorphs do not like male xenomorphs. So yeah, it's like feminists. Man, I'm going to get so many fucking hate comments, I bet you. I don't really give a shit anyway. So yeah, if anyone does have any cool jokes and stuff, please comment down below. So yeah, now then. Most of the experiment around, it gives, Deku a lot of regeneration. He can regenerate really quickly, though. Now, mostly the face trigger does come out, and it attacks, they have, captured a human, and they put Deku on them. Now, Deku comes out, and, let's say a time skip a few weeks later. Now, Deku's a full-grown xenomorph, or at least, let's see, 12 weeks old exactly. Now, female xenomorphs are way bigger than male xenomorphs. Now, the Predators can tell that mostly all the female xenomorphs do not like him. Now, they always do this. They always they always go to a planet, they always, and they always place xenomorphs there to fight each other to the death. Now, you're gonna say, what do you mean? Now, if the xenomorphs do not fight each other, they must put something in their neck exactly to blow off their heads, to kill them. But Deku is really cool, because, they don't want to kill him exactly. He has high regeneration for a good reason. Because, he can regenerate. Now, mostly, they drop off all the xenomorphs there. 7 of them. 6 females and 1 male. Now, they're mostly watching this from their spaceship. Check to see what would happen. Now, all the females gang up on Deku. Deku's running through the forest, but, the female xenomorphs are way faster than them and stronger. Now, Deku figures out to fight them. He's mostly trying to speak to them and try to reason with them. He's saying that we don't have to fight and stuff. All the female says that you're a male of our species, so we need to kill you. So yeah. Because I think, they're just like feminists, technically. Why the fuck do all not the male xenomorphs just gang up on the females? It's so fucked up, exactly. I mean, feminists must love xenomorphs because they're all females. So yeah. Now, Deku, uses his tail to hurt one of the female xenomorphs. She is on the ground bleeding her sick blood. The other five, the remaining xenomorphs that are seeing this, are saying you are fucked now. Immediately Deku says I'm sorry and stuff, and well, they start having a fight. Deku is dodging though, and well, this is how he actually looks. Really cool. Now, he's mostly trying to dodge their attacks though, and well, he did. But he did get wounded a few times. Now, 4 out of the 5 xenomorphs have died. There's only one left. Now, the female is scared. Now, the predators can see that, well, this female xenomorph is backing away from Deku. They do not like this. Immediately, Deku sees a red blinking thing off her skin. Now, it explodes and blows off her head. Now, the predators come down to the planet and they capture Deku again. Mostly using, well, drugs. They have designed a drug to make xenomorphs to go to sleep. Now, Deku wakes up in a cell where he was actually at. Now, it's mostly a glass cell where he can just sit there and sleep now. They're mostly talking. Now, you're gonna be saying, how long is this exactly? Saying that, well, let's see. Let's say, shit. Mostly, well, people are gonna be asking how fuck. So when the fuck is League of Villains and Deku gonna join and stuff? You'll figure out why. Now then, had to fix that. Not my fucking charger thing. I need to get a new charger because this is fucking up my phone. Now, let's continue on. Motherfucker. Now, mostly Deku's hearing them talking, but he cannot understand what they're speaking exactly. He's thinking that he can try to escape, but, well, he's having a lot of grief because he killed all those xenomorphs of his own species. Now, one of the predators are thinking that, well, we should go to Earth and drop off this xenomorph to wipe out that entire population or something, because they already killed 6 xenomorphs that are female. Now then, they know that female xenomorphs are way stronger than males. Now, the other one says that no, we should just torture him and stuff and, well, make him obedient. The other one agrees. Now then, they all agree on this. The one that said we should drop him off at Earth and stuff, he mostly didn't like that idea, but he's still rolling with it. Now, this container Deku's in is a glass chamber. Mostly they can put, acid, type of liquids and stuff, so yeah. Now, mostly they put the gas in that makes xenomorphs go to sleep. Now, Deku wakes up on a, well, mostly on a table. He sees the predators taking parts of his body and, well, testing on them. So yeah, they are doing this when he's awake to make him torture and stuff. Now then, they're saying their own language that, well, it'll be good when the xenomorph's obedient stuff. Now, they're mostly slicing up Deku's arms and heads and limbs. You're gonna say how far his regeneration can go. It can go farly. They're trying to push his limbs with the regeneration process. Now, they don't cough his head because they want to keep it. They're thinking that, well, if we cough the head, then, well, it might not regenerate. Now then. Shit. Got it. Now, after that thing is done over a few hours later, it's done. Deku has a few scar marks, because the regeneration does leave him scars. He sees them. He is, well, scared of the predators and mad at them, because, well, he had to kill his own kind, and he has these scars on him. Now, you're gonna be saying, well, shouldn't Deku be glad of this because he now has a farther regeneration ability? Yes, but let me tell you something. Mostly, the regeneration process hurts as hell. It's like, you know, like you're growing stuff and you feel those growing pains? Imagine that 10 times over your body, and one part of your body condensed on one spot. That shit hurts for Deku. Now, mostly when the predators are looking at Deku, he's mostly trying to think of something. They see that. Now then, the predator calls over his 2 other friends. He's saying to them that, well, it seems that the xenomorph's actually thinking of something. Really, they start laughing, saying that, well, xenomorphs are stupid exactly. They can't even fight right, anyway. I mean, this male of its species did kill its own females. So yeah. Now, mostly Deku's thinking that, wait, I have this weird type of blood exactly, or this weird liquid in my body. Maybe I can just cut off my hand, then like spray around that weird shiny stuff, and well, just spray it on it, and maybe it'll do something. Now, Deku grabs one of his things back there and breaks it. Mostly, there's some acid in there. That glass is acid-proof. When the three predators are gone, Deku sprays that stuff on the glass, and, well, the predator that, well, talks shit about xenomorphs sees this. Millie tells us to our friends that, well, it seems this xenomorph's actually, well, thinking of trying to escape. He says that, well, we should teach how the xenomorph thinks of trying to escape us. Now, mostly, this glass door opens. Deku's thinking, yes, now I can escape or something. Or try to kill these things. Now, mostly Deku's trying to figure out a way to escape the ship. He's going around the ship trying to figure out a way, but he does not want to damage it, because he thinks that if I damage it, it might do something dangerous, I might die. Now, he sees the first predator, mostly the one that talks shit about xenomorphs. The first predator tells, well, speaking to himself, and says, great, the xenomorph escaped. Now that I can have some fun with this piece of shit. Now, he mostly has a grappling hook. He shoots at Deku's arm and immediately tries to yank him to him, like a dog with a leash. Like Karen's. Now then, Deku is using his tail to keep himself, well, mostly making the chain break off his arm, but he's still keeping away with his tail. He runs the opposite way. Now, the predator tells his to our friends that it's coming to you guys. They say, great. Now, they mostly have their own chains too, or their little grappling hooks. Now, mostly Deku sees that eggs, where he is going. He sees xenomorph eggs. Mostly Deku can remember that he comes out of these weird egg things. He's thinking of freeing them, but he thinks that they're all male. He thinks they might be all male or female. He can actually tell if they're female or male by smelling them. He smells them all and they're all females. He says, shit, those might have been like the females' kids or some shit. Deku feels really more bad because he just killed like those 6 new eggs of those female sons or daughters. So yeah, he feels really bad about this. The 2 predators come in the area where they keep all these eggs at, and the other one too. He sees Deku staring at the eggs. Immediately one of the predators say, great, that thing's trying to learn its stuff. I think we know what to do now, right? They say, yeah. Now, Deku sees they're all surrounding him. He's thinking to himself, I'm screwed now. Now they're gonna do more shit to me. Now then, Deku tried to fight them, but, well, they have upper hand of strength and speed and more agility, and know the ship better than Deku. Now, one of them, well, get their plasma caster and shoots at Deku. His left arm breaks off. Now, the other predator shoots at Deku's leg, and the other one shoots at Deku's right arm. Now he's now hopping stuff, until he falls over. They're just saying to him that, well, they're just mocking him and stuff, and one of the predators say that, well, this bird is so glad that this ship is actually acid-proof and stuff. They say, yeah, because if we did this already on a normal ship, it would blow us all up. Now, the predator grabs Deku's tail and just yanks him back to his containment. He throws him in there, and he says that, well, this xenomorph won't get any food for this week. Now, most of you are going to be saying, what does he mean? What does Deku eat exactly? He eats anything, mostly food, meat, lettuce, anything he needs to eat. Now, shit, what the fuck's wrong with my charger? Shit. That's better. Now then, let's continue on. Now, let's do a time skip. Deku is now around 10 years old. So yeah. He has mostly been scared of those predators. He does whatever they tell him to. So they have done target practice with him, mostly telling him to, like, sand over there and stuff. And they shot him and stuff. So yeah. Deku's regeneration abilities, mostly if I had to say in this what if, around if he's 30 years old, he would be immensely regeneration. He would have enough regeneration to even mostly have a good fight against SCP-682 when he's around 30 years old. But he isn't. He's around 15 now. Mostly Deku's obedient to them. So yeah. They have, well, if I had to say, gave them this weird costume thing. Now, Deku's face exactly, what we're gonna say, what the hell is that blue mask exactly? I think that's how, well, mostly they have done that to him. Now, mostly one of the Predators has made a name for Deku. They call him Deku, the useless xenomorph, because he cannot do anything. He only listens to orders exactly. Now, Deku can actually understand them. Because over these 10 years, he's actually been long enough to actually understand what they say. So now, they know this too. Because, well, they can tell Deku has been listening over the conversations. Now, mostly they are thinking of going to Earth. But decide not to. Because they think that, well, they can go to a predator, mostly they have these types of games where they bring different type of xenomorphs to, like, all the evil predators go to one planet, and, well, they have these little xenomorph games where they have their own xenomorphs there to fight each other. Now, these predators do not know that Deku's a male. So yeah. Now then, they get invite from different types of predators parties exactly. Now see, there are 9 ships, so that means you can only introduce one xenomorph, though. So that's it. It's like a free-for-all. There is around 10. That means one xenomorph for each ship. Now, they do get invite, and the Predators from Team 5 told them that you guys better get to the planet exactly. Because, well, the fight is going to begin exactly. Or, you guys need to get there now. They understand. Now, it's going to take them a few days to get there. Now, Deku understands everything they are saying. All the shit they have talked about him and stuff, so yeah. Now, you're gonna be asking, why the fuck would they give Deku this exactly? What's the point? Saying that, well, mostly, in these gladiatorial fights, they give the Xenomorph's costume exactly. Mostly, Deku's, well, costume looks like, well, a homeless person from their planet. Mostly if you can't do anything on the planet and you're killed, or you're being hunted, or you are sent to a planet to survive on there, or to be executed. So yeah. Now, a few days they get to the planet. Let's say it's around, well, if I had to say what type of planet, it's like this type of planet, what mostly looks like a jungle exactly. But they have a little coliseum, looks like the Romans. Now, they're all playing their ships there. Mostly, they have, well, xenomorphs though. Now, mostly this Predator team, mostly Deku's Predator team is number 1. So yeah, they have won around 5 tournaments, and they have lost 2. Now, that means this game has been old since 7 years. Yes, it has. Now, mostly, when they do get to that planet stuff, they do exit the ship. Deku's mostly following them stuff. Mostly, the xenomorphs that are female see Deku. They can tell he's a male. Now, mostly female predators, all the female xenomorphs, are like showing motions that they're going to kill him exactly. So yeah, they've actually agreed across our female xenomorphs that we're going to target this male first, then we're going to target each other. They'll agree on that. Now, mostly the predators say that welcome all predators. Mostly, we have here a spectacular fight. Mostly, there is actually a male xenomorph here. Now, mostly from team number 1, they call him Deku exactly. Now, mostly, all the predators are thinking, wait, there's a male xenomorph? That's impossible, they're all females exactly. Now, mostly all the females come out with Deku. Now, they came from different areas. Now, they see from number 1, Deku. From number 2 team, Mostly, let's call them different names. Let's just call them Chloe's. So yeah. Now, mostly all the females are called Chloe's, and Deku's just called Deku. Now, mostly all the females see Deku in the arena. Now, they see fight. Now, Deku knows hand-to-hand combat, all this other stuff, and abilities, and, well, dodging stuff. Now, he's mostly using it as a tail to, well, make these xenomorphs trip and seem like they're stupid. Now, the female xenomorphs do get a hang on Deku. They are trying to rip off his arms. They actually do. Now, and really all the xenomorph females seem like they're smiling and laughing and stuff. Deku is, well, regenerating, and they see this. They are thinking, what type of male xenomorph is this exactly? Males shouldn't even have the ability to regenerate at all. Now, the, well, top winner there exactly, mostly the, well, technically not queen of all the female xenomorphs there, but, well, technically the champion there exactly, mostly states to all of them that, well, this male exactly has regeneration, and she thinks that we can try to escape this planet. Now, she tries to mind control Deku exactly. It does not work. Because his mind's been broken apart so many times that, well, mind control does not work on him. Now, Deku knows that she's trying to mind control him, and he's seemed like he's mind controlled and stuff. Mainly all the females start laughing and stuff. But Deku's close to mostly the female queen that's doing this to him. He really sliced off her head. Now, he mostly grabbed her head and, well, mostly has it on his tail. Now, he's taunting all the female xenomorphs that, well, I killed your queen. You guys are all weak and stuff, and I'm the strongest one here. Now, mostly all the female xenomorphs, well, bow down to Deku exactly. Now, all the predators in the arena see this. They're all thinking that this, mostly, xenomorph is the strongest. Mostly if we can clone him and stuff, we can have a xenomorph army to fight the other predators. But yeah. Mostly when the predators ask them, hey, does your cloning technology work on that xenomorph? They say no. Mostly only females work on the cloning exactly, for some reason. Now, mostly when the female xenomorphs are, well, doesn't like Deku at all. She's not buying this bullshit. So she tries to attack Deku, but all the females attack her, holding her down. Now, he slices off all their heads. Every single female there. Now then, the predator that is saying this says that, well, team number 1. And mostly has a 6 cup to this stuff. Team number 1, the predators. So yeah. So everyone is honoring them and all their shit. So yeah. Just take off this charger. Now, mostly, Deku's gave, well, different things. Now, mostly, Deku can hear that mostly one of the xenomorphs are still alive. Now, the Predator says that, wait, folks, the team from number 5 xenomorphs is still alive. We cannot call it until it's done. Now, Millie, the team from number 5 xenomorph, asks his Deku for mercy. Now, Millie, their team number 1, well, tells Deku to kill that xenomorph. He does. He makes it slow and painful, exactly. So yeah, his mostly philosophy is to, well, make people feel the pain he has felt over these years. So yeah. Now, Deku will be keeping this getup, exactly. Mostly, when time does go older and stuff, he will be getting taller and taller. Now, mostly they have made his regeneration so powerful, exactly, that the team number 1 state that we don't even need to hunt down any more xenomorphs, because we have this one. Now, mostly, the prize is you get to take the heads of all the losers' xenomorphs' heads. Now, mostly females only have the ability to control male xenomorphs or females. Now, mostly they make this serum exactly to, well, inject Deku that allows them to mind control xenomorphs. Technically, they could create an army. Now, shit, my legs. Oh, shit. So yeah. Now then. So let's see, what else I want to do with this. Now, by the way, curious show, I I understand Kirsha wasn't going to do a xenomorph deku, so like I said, hey, let me try to do this, though. It would have been really cool if Kirsha actually did a xenomorph deku, because it would make really sense. Mina likes aliens, Deku is a xenomorph, he's an alien, so like, So yeah, I hope he actually does a xenomorph deku, though, and guys, I understand that he only does what is if nobody has ever done them. I'm going to say this right now. Kirsha, if you are going to do a xenomorph deku, I will allow you to use my story as a base, though, stuff. Or you can use it any type of way, exactly. Make Deku a villain, hero, or something. It'll be really cool. But yeah. I know Kirsha's gonna make it really cool. Because Kirsha has done a what if Deku was a Predators, or a Predator abilities. It was really cool. I haven't finished the series yet, but I will continue on with it. So yeah, let's continue on. Now then. They give Deku this type of serum. That, well, allows him to mind control Xenomorphs. Now. They mostly have this female here. Now, this female has been aggravating them ever since. They have actually kept their little stuff for hidden away from Deku. This xenomorph hates mostly Deku because he killed her entire family. So yeah. Mostly, the Predators tell Deku to mind control that xenomorph exactly. He does. But, well, it's a little restrained on his body exactly. It hurts him exactly. Now, she can tell that he's trying to mind control her. But, well, it's harder for her to fight off the mind control. Now, Deku does successfully, or perfectly, mind control exactly. So yeah. Now then, you're going to be asking, does Deku stand up on 2 feet? He does, actually. Mostly, not like a xenomorph. Because his body has, well, changed over the regeneration process to look like mostly human. Now, it's really cool how actually somebody draw this exactly. If I went, oh wait, I have the watermark, but I can't really tell the full thing of it. So yeah, that's really cool and stuff. I might just make this might be a Nomu exactly. It'd be really cool. So yeah, now then, I could make like an entire mostly storyline around him and, well, his family and stuff. I could have did that, but I just wanted to see this. Now, mostly, the Predators tell Deku to, well, make this xenomorph female, let's see, to, well, kill this female xenomorph. Tell her to kill herself. She does. He doesn't mostly tell her to slice off her head slowly, and she can feel this, though, when she's getting mind control and stuff. Now, the Predators can see that Deku's making it slow and painful. They are mostly laughing, because, well, it seems that this xenomorph likes to inflict pain on our people. So yeah. Now then, she's slicing off her head slowly with her tail and arms. She's keeping her head steady where her tail is just slicing through it. So yeah. She's mostly, well, he's technically controlling her body, not her mind. So yeah. She's asking Deku to stop, though, and, well, he's not. He's just saying to her that, well, he's just saying this only thing to her. Saying that, you'll now feel the pain that I felt for 10 entire years. So yeah. She finally does die. So yeah, she does say you are a monster. Now, when Deku is put back into his containment, he does have a dream, where he has done that multiple times to our xenomorph, where they continuously call him a monster stuff. So yeah, he's technically having a nightmare exactly. Now, the Predators, well, go to Earth. But, well, before they actually go to Earth, let's do a time skip. Deku is around 15. Now, he is the size of what was Zuko Midoriya. Now, they have seen that this xenomorph's only getting that tall. So they're just saying to him that, well, seems like we might have to give him a growth serum or something. But, well, the other 2 Predators say that no, this mostly he's a perfect height exactly, though. Not too tall, not too small, just right. They say fine then. Now, let's get to All For One. All For One can mostly read anyone's mind. He's mostly, well, his sensory of people around him has, well, all these years exactly, has gone up. He can tell people when they enter his solar system stuff. Now then, he can tell that the Predators exactly are, well, coming. Or a type of alien. He tells Kirigiri Shigaraki and his daughter that, well, mostly somebody's coming to the woods. Mostly, Shigaraki says, wait, are you sure? And says, yes, somebody not from this world exactly. saying that, well, if we can actually reason with them, if they are aliens exactly, mostly if they get on our side, then, well, then it'll be really good. Now then, they mostly, Kirigiri opens a warp gate to the woods, where Orphan, Green, and Shigaraki and Kirigiri go. Now then, mostly the Predator's ship is cloaked. Now, the Predators can tell that, the humans can tell that they're there. Now, they mostly have their translators on what the mostly humans are saying. Because mostly the Predators like to screw around with humans exactly. They only, well, have deals with strong humans exactly. Like really strong ones. Like Orphan, Green, Shigaraki, and Kirigiri. Now then, Deku's round 15, remember that. Now, their ship lands down. And, well, they come out. Mostly Green sees Deku, a xenomorph. Now, immediately Orphan says greetings. And, well, he says, my name's Orphan. Now, immediately they get this through their helmets. Now then, one of the Predators tells his two our friends, he says, is this human actually trying to speak to us exactly? He seems like, why the heck is he wearing that mask exactly? The, well, leader of these Predators exactly tells them that, well, maybe he'll be a strong opponent or something, or maybe he's a strong human. Now then, they know that they have quirks exactly. They can't really tell what type of quirks they have. They mostly have taught Deku how to speak human exactly. Now, they tell Deku what to say exactly to them. Mostly the Predators say that, hello humans, we're here to make a deal with you guys and stuff. So yeah, or if you don't accept, we'll kill you. Now then, Deku writes this, or, well, says it exactly. Mostly is rough, but Green can translate though and stuff. Mostly tell it she's saying to them that, well, seems that their alien thing over there is mostly trying to say that, well, mostly if we don't agree with them or make a deal with them, they'll kill us. Everyone starts laughing. The Predators can tell that. They are mad. Now then, everyone tells, well, them that, well, we'll agree to a deal. Saying that, well, mostly you guys have that spaceship there, and, well, we have quirks, exactly. Saying that I'm the strongest quirk wielder on my planet. Now then, I have the ability to take and steal quirks. Now, Deku is eyeing Green, though. She can tell that. She has actually read Deku's mind exactly. She has seen all the shit he has gone through. All the scar marks, all the shit, all the killing. So yeah. Now then. Mostly, she tells her dad, mostly through their head, saying that, well, that Green, mostly, I already read the Predators. They call themselves Predators exactly. Mostly they have a xenomorph exactly, it's only the male species of it. Mostly it's really strong, doesn't have any quirk exactly. Mostly we could give it a quirk or two. And Orphan tells them that, well, he says, my daughter has read your mind exactly, and your alien friend. Now then, mostly, I told you, I am technically, me and my daughter, the strongest quirk wielders on this planet. We have the ability to take and steal quirks. We have a lot of them. We have destruction quirks, exactly, demolishing quirks, all this shit. My, well, friend over here, Shigaraki, has a disintegration quirk. Mostly anything he touches with 5 fingers, immediately disintegrates. And my friend Kirigiri has the ability to open warp gates, portals exactly. They can go really far, but it takes a lot, well, stamina out of them. Now, the Predator that's the leader heard this, saying that he can destroy stuff, all this shit. Now, he tells Deku to say that to the human exactly. But, well, Orphan says you don't need to do that exactly. I can read your mind. You guys just have to think about it and do it. Now then, I think we're going to end off here, because I have to record a few other videos. I have to record a, wait, Dad? Wait, I need to check something really important, guys. Shit. Do I need to record something else? Wait, I need to make a part 2 of the Fire Quirk, make, Carnage Part 3, Steampunk Part 4, a few others, SCP Part 5, so yeah. Now then, I think we're going to end off here. This has been the Shadow Master, and goodbye.